to my channel. My name is Alaysia Chantae, and as you guys can tell from this title, this is going to be a review on the ColourPop foundation, and you know, just the whole tea. So if you guys are interested in this video, then just keep watching. So as you guys can see, I already started with my brows done, and information on this hair will be left up here somewhere. I will link my video. Make sure you guys check that out because I am loving it. Like, yes. But anyway, this video is not about this hair. So yeah, I actually ordered the little ColourPop face products, the foundation, the pressed powder, the loose powder, and the concealer. So we're gonna see how these work out. But before I even start putting this stuff on my face, you guys, I just want to say that I do not have the right shade. Like, I actually have, what is this, 134 or 140, 145 dark, no, medium dark 145. So this is what it's looking like, you guys. Like, look at this. Look at this. Ain't no way this is going to work, okay? So let me tell you what happened. I was on the website and I was ordering my stuff. I had my correct shade, which I believe is 175, I think, deep 175 or medium deep 175, something like that. But once I put all of my stuff inside the cart, like, it just would not freaking load. Like, it was just acting crazy. I have hair on my face, but it was just acting crazy. So once I actually got it to load, like, I refreshed the page like a whole bunch, and then it finally went through. I placed my order, and after I placed my order, I went and reviewed it, and I had the wrong freaking shade, like, in the cart. I emailed them right after I ordered it, and they basically emailed me like right after I had got my confirmation email a couple of days later, and was like that the product was already shipped and blah blah. So yeah, I'm left with medium dark 145. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my skin. Yeah, I'm gonna be priming my face with these two babies like I normally do. Okay, so I have the primer on. I'm just gonna work it into my skin. My mirror is over here. Okay, so now that I am nice and primed, I am going to move on into this freaking foundation. So as you guys know, it has the lock on here. So yeah, I'm gonna lock it first and shake it up. Pretty watery, but that shouldn't be too bad. I don't really care for, like, if my foundation is watery, but I'm gonna, ooh, that's super watery. I may have way more than what the freak I need, but we're gonna go ahead and, like, this is what it's looking like. So yeah, I'm scared because I know that this is not my shade, so I'm about to look pretty crazy. So I'm really just gonna try to put this in my, no. Okay, so all I can really say about this is definitely not my freaking shade. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm continuing to buff it in. Yeah, this is like not it at all. So this is what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do is finish putting this on, just this one little layer. I will say that the coverage is not bad on here. Like, the coverage isn't bad, even though this is not my shade. It dries kind of fast. So yeah, this is what I'm looking like, you guys. A crazy, ghostly ghost. So now that I have a nice covering of this foundation on my face and I'm looking crazy, I'm going to freaking go get one of my darker foundations and make this work. So I'm basically going to show you guys a little trick. This is the Black Radiance, I don't know which line foundation, but it's in the color Cashmere. And oh, this is the Color Perfect or Perfect. But I'm going to put this on my face as well, just to even this out, because it's way too light and this foundation is a little too dark for me. So when I use a lighter foundation, I like to use a foundation that is actually too dark for me to even it out. And I'm not going to put a lot because I don't want to be cakey, so I'm just dotting it on my face. So once I do that, I go back in with my foundation brush and I blend. Y'all see that? And this one I'm going to blend on my neck. As you guys can see, it's bringing the color back in my skin, but I do need a little more because I'm still ashy looking, like casket freaking ready. So I'm gonna add some more. Not too much though. I feel like this should be enough this time around. I'm looking pretty freaking red and ashy. This is a fail, you guys. This is a fail. Oh my god. My skin doesn't look bad though. Like, it looks really smooth. I mean, it's not a bad match to my chest and stuff either. It's just a little too red. So hopefully the banana powder that I got will help, you know, bring some of my gold tones back, because I do not look like myself. I would normally put powder on my face before I do my foundation, but because I knew my foundation was way lighter than my skin, I didn't want to risk like really looking like a ghost, so I just left that out. But I'm hoping that, you know, my makeup stays on, like I don't start creasing too bad. But so far it's not looking bad at all. Like, I'm not seeing any creasing at all. Like, it's really smooth and skin-like. I'm not sure if that's because of the black radiance or what, but it looks really nice. Moving on into the concealer. I have the shade Medium Dark 32. You guys, I don't know what the freak was on my mind when I was ordering this stuff, but this, no. I know it's way too light for my skin, like, but it has gold undertones, so I'm hoping that it brings back some of my gold to my skin. I don't want to put too much because this is scary, baby. This is scary. And I'm going to start blending this out. Okay, this is actually not a bad match for my skin. I did good on the concealer. And I actually like the look of it. Look how smooth it is. It's really skin-like. And I like that. It's definitely bringing back my gold undertones in my skin. So I'm happy about that. Okay. This really does not look bad. I'm pretty impressed. It's really brightening. Like, you guys can see how much it has brightened my under eye. So I'm impressed with that. And it has the gold tone. So yes, I need that. Definitely needed that back in my life. Okay, so I'm looking just a little crazy, but it's not full coverage, but I feel like it's really buildable. So I am going to add just a little bit to, you see these dark areas on my eyes? I'm going to add just a little bit more, just a tad bit. And that looks so much better. It's like my face is like, it looks super matte, but with the teensiest a bit, I cannot talk today. But with the teensiest a bit, oh my god, with the smallest bit of shine. So I'm actually liking that. I like the finish overall. So this is what I'm looking like so far. I feel like it doesn't look bad, but I do need to bring my color back, like I said, because I do look a little casket ready. Just a little bit. Next, I'm going to move into contouring. Okay, so I'm done contouring, and this is what my skin looks like so far. I feel like it doesn't look bad, but still it's not really my right skin tone, but it does not look bad at all. Like, it's definitely wearable. I feel like I basically fixed the color. So next we're going to move on to the loose setting powder. Give it a focus. There we go. And I actually got the banana. So this is what it looks like on the packaging, and this is what the color. This is what the color looks like. So I'm going to shake some out. I'm actually going to just put it into the top and show you guys. This is actually my first time using a banana powder, so this is going to be pretty interesting for me. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Not gonna focus, but this is pretty freaking yellow. I really wish y'all to be able to see, but I'm spilling it everywhere. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and, you know, set my face, my under eye, my forehead, and my chin, all around here, just basically the places that I sweat. I am starting to notice just a little creasing under my eye. So I'm just going to work those creases out before I set them. It's definitely not super yellow. I wish it would pick up how yellow it is on camera, but it looks more white than yellow on camera. But it's a nice, subtle yellow. Okay, so I'm done applying my setting powder. And you guys, as this is sitting on my face, it's actually starting to look more like my skin color. So I'm feeling that. And it's not looking bad at all. Like, my skin looks mad smooth. Like, just look at it. I had to get this foundation in my correct shade. I have to. But anyway, you guys, while this is baking on my face, I'm going to go ahead and do a little something to my eyes, and I'll get back with you. It's been about 30 minutes. I did my eyes off camera, set my brows, and now I'm going to dust away all of this powder. And I forgot to turn off this light. There we go. So I'm going to dust it away, and it's kind of stuck. This lighting is pretty nice, and you can actually see how I'm seeing the foundation and stuff in person. But okay, the powder kind of left a little bit of a cast, and it could be due to the fact that I baked for like 30 minutes. So I do kind of blame that, but it does not look too bad. I do look really powdery right now. But, okay, so before we get into the next step, which is like blush and all of that, I'm going to go into the No Filter pressed powder, sheer pressed powder. So I got the color Dark. Okay, this is what it's looking like. I'm not too scared of this. I feel like it will actually help bring my skin back. So I'm going to use the same brush that I dusted the powder away with, and I'm going to buff this into my skin. It's not really doing too much. Like, I don't see it bringing any color back, taking away any powderiness or anything. So I don't know what to think about this. Maybe I should have actually got a dark. Okay, it worked on my forehead. I see a difference on my forehead. Maybe it's the way I'm applying it. Okay, if I sweep it on like this, I can actually see a little bit of a difference, but not too much. But it does not look bad. Like, you guys see that? It's kind of getting rid of that sharp line. It's doing a little something for me. Okay, I just really can't wait to set my face to really see what this looks like. I'm going to move on to blush and lips, and I'm actually going to do that off camera, and then next is setting my face. So I'll be right. Okay, so I am back. I went ahead and did my blush and my lips and highlighted my cupid's bow. So next is setting my face, which I'm so ready to do because I look mad powdery. So we're going to go ahead and see what this looks like after being set. So let me put my lipsticks up. So now I'm going to set my face and highlight after. Okay. Ooh, this is so pretty. Oh my god. Oh, let me highlight because I'm already getting tight. Like, so I like to highlight while my face is still wet from the setting powder. I just feel like I get a better effect. Oh my god, you guys, look at my skin. This looks so freaking good. Like, and I'm looking at it close up in my mirror. Like, just look at this, you guys. Look at my skin. Look at my skin. Just look at it. Like, this looks so freaking good. Let me take my hair down so we can really get the 411. Okay. So you guys, this is the final look. Like, my skin looks flawless. Look at my skin, you guys. It looks so freaking good. I'm shocked. Like, this foundation was only, what, $12? The concealer, like, you guys know the prices. And if not, I'm going to leave the prices around, maybe in the description box. But all this makeup was super affordable, you guys, and it has my skin looking so flawless. Like, I'm shocked. And even though this was not my like color, I actually fixed it, as you guys seen, and it looks amazing. The coverage, like, my skin looks freaking amazing, and it's, god, it just feels so good. It doesn't feel like I have pounds and pounds of makeup on my face. And it's just so smooth and flawless. Like, I just can't. Like, oh my god. So I'm going to give my final thoughts on these products. So starting with the foundation. I really like this foundation. I feel like the coverage on it is really nice. Like, look at my skin, you guys. Like, although I mixed it with another foundation, I still, like, I see the effects of this formula. So I really, really like that. And the price, you can't beat. The concealer, again, the coverage, I love. As you guys see, it basically really smoothed out my under eye. I don't know if that was due to actually the concealer or the powder, but either way, it just looks so good. So good. And the next thing was the loose setting powder in banana. And this was actually my first time using a banana powder, and I actually really like it. Like, I'm gonna try using banana powders more often, but I really like this one. Again, the flawlessness, you guys. And you guys know that I crease really bad around my mouth and on my forehead. And where that creasing at, honey? Where's that creasing? Especially on my forehead, y'all. Where's the creasing at? I don't see it either. So this powder, like, I'm gonna try it with other foundations and concealers, and if it works the same, like, this is gonna be my new holy grail. Lastly, my thoughts on the pressed powder. This one, I don't know, I don't really feel like it did too much for my skin, but I do feel like it set my makeup in place, my foundation. And yeah, I'm not having too much movement. Again, my skin is smooth as hell. Like, you guys, just look at it. And I feel like I owe this to this setting powder. So yeah, this is all a go, you guys. I loved every single last one of these products. I wish for the foundation and the concealer that I would have got my right shades. I mean, this one isn't too bad for, like, you know, my highlight shade, but this foundation, honey, way too light. But I managed to fix it. So that is pretty much it. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. We're almost at the 500 subscriber goal. Once we reach that goal, I'll be doing a giveaway. I'm not sure yet what to give away, but I mean, you guys can leave some suggestions if you like. If you would like this makeup look, let me know in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload again. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video.